And we are live. Good afternoon, everyone. Andre Perdi, your host, Project Equinox Coaching. I'm a relationship coach and NLP coach, neurolinguistic programming, cleaning your nervous system so you can actually be a choice in your life instead of being driven by the false beliefs from your past. I say this every episode, but factual. Um, I'm also an educator of effective relationship. Sorry. I'm an educator of effective communication strategies. It's a mouthful, but again, in the world, love relationships, family dynamics, work dynamics with your boss and or your peers, communications, especially between men and women, is something that constantly goes awry, and we know why. There's very good reasons for this, which I'm not going to get into today. But it sounds ridiculous, but you know this: if you think you're communicating with somebody, especially the other gender, and you're not getting the results that you want, you're not communicating. And so it's a huge blind spot for all of us, uh, male and females, men and women. It just is. So today's topic, really quickly, I just want to drip on you a little information, a little bit of the work, the questions that come at me, the questions that people pose, and the things that men also say. This is a one-liner from men. Are you ready? What if you let men be men? Ladies, what if you let men be men? What could happen next? Now, why is this relevant? Right? Because we live in a culture where women boast they don't need men. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Right? Like, uh, I'm independent. I pay my own bills. I have my own business. Right? Like all this stuff that's really just all very, very masculine. Now I understand you have to work to make a living. Da 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 da. But when you get on top of your high horses and claim that you're relevant as a woman because you're independent, this is really not understanding a thing about men. Because eventually, these independent women, my clients, will say stuff like, "How come men don't step up? How come they don't show up? How come they don't lean in? Like, how come they don't do anything anymore? How come they're just so passive?" I'm gonna say it, right? If you keep telling men you don't need them and you boast about it, why in the hell would they stick around for a second? Because you have to understand the nature of men. Now, real men, right? In my world, there's boys, guys, and men. Boys don't do any of that. Boys are different race, literally. Boys don't provide protect for ladies, for anybody. They don't want responsibilities. They want to screw around. They want to play. They want to take from women, take your time, energy, money, sex. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not men. They look like men, but they're not. But I'm talking about a real man. A real man's instinct is to provide, protect, cherish, give support, lead the feminine naturally, and everybody actually, himself first, and everybody in his realm. So the secondary instinctual thing of men is men need to be needed. Men need to be needed. If you don't need a man, you'll find somewhere else to be needed. It's just instinct. We need to be needed. We need to be needed. We can't make sense of our own existence without a purpose. And purpose for us is to show up and help. It's instinctual. So we keep boasting you don't need men. You're literally telling them to go away because what they want is to be needed. Because when they do provide, protect, cherish, give, when they do step in to help, to adjust, to support, when they step in because you need help, right? That empowers men. They feel more masculine because of you. Get this: you ask for help from a man. It doesn't seem he's not gonna look at you like you're weak or passive or lame or you know uh, a big drip. That's not how men see it. Men will happily, because it's instinctual, step up, do help whatever way it is that you need him to help, whether it's to reach something at the store or to carry the case of water to your car or anything, right? Ask for help, thank him for being a gentleman, and watch what happens to his body and notice what happens to you. Thank you so much for helping with this. You're a real gentleman. You're welcome. Anything else? That's what they all say, the man again, right? So you have the power to have us help you happily naturally without manipulation just by asking. So my point is this is a dance between men and women. It's the yin yang of our relationship dynamics. This is how we come together. We need you we need you to get us out of our heads, get us present to be to get us literally get us out of our heads and to be present in our bodies. Right? Men are always stuck in their heads. To be masculine is to be in your head, to be feminine is to be in your body. So in the presence of a feminine woman, I come out of my head, I'm present, and I feel something. In my head I feel nothing. And we're trapped in our heads as men. This is how we were born. So we need women to get present. We need women to get us to be in our hearts, to be where you like us the most. You like us the most when we're present in our hearts in a kind. You know what I mean? Not cold, distant in my head. So we need you for that. And you need us to take care of you, to keep you safe, to support you as you support me in the other way. So I don't need no man. I'm independent. You're calling out that you're a dude yourself. You don't need anything, and men will get that signal loud and clear. So that's why they don't step up. Because you ladies actually do need help, a lot of help. The busier you are, the more you need help, the more help you need. But not asking for it, thinking that makes you weak, it's just you're shooting yourself in the foot. It's counter natural. What you're doing, if you're boasting that you don't need no man, you're independent, then you're going against nature. So you'll be stuck in your masculine. You'll be stuck doing everything for yourself. You'll be stuck, 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 stuck. No one cares. No one shows up. You're right. Eventually, you get resentful and angry, overwhelmed. Nobody's helping me. I do everything for everybody. Absolutely. Stop saying you don't need men, right? And instead of trying to prove that you're better than, I don't know, than men by showing them you don't need them, what if you let men be men? And what could happen next is men will show up to provide, protect. Men will show up to help you in small, medium, large ways. That's what men do. If you let men be men, understanding they want to fix, the provide the help. They want to fix if something is not. You need something fixed, whatever it is, whether it's a circumstance and or something tangible. But men instinctively, neurotically, want to fix whatever's going on that's not working. They want to provide that repair, that fix, that whatever, and in that he gets to feel like a hero. This is why you don't say we don't need men, because you do, and we need you. You see it? So let men be men, ladies. Watch the hero in them show up. Smile and say thank you for holding the door. Hi, smile and say thank you for helping me. You know, ask for help to get stuff in the car, whatever, whatever, and see how men's instinct are actually very, very good for you. Just saying. Hope that helps. Hope that makes you think. You could comment over here. You could always get a hold of me if you're curious. You want to know more. You can email me at Andre Coaching the number one at Gmail. Andre Andre Coaching the word coaching COACHING the number one at Gmail. Ask me a question, and I have a few free gifts. If you want, just mention you want one of the goodies, and you'll be on your way to discover a little bit more about what no one's teaching you out there. It's not in the culture. And whatever's out there, honestly, if you look around, it's not working. So, hope this helps. I'll see you very soon. Bye.